Alright. Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I apologize I haven't been able to upload regularly here, but tonight I have to record a late night rant about a very curious case in which EMI Music Publishing claimed my own song. Let's get right into it. So I've been hearing about YouTube copyright wars for some time now. I'm of course aware of the case of Paul Davids, a great guitar channel on YouTube, who actually had his own song stolen, published on YouTube, and his own original video with the backing track claimed, which is kind of crazy. And I also watched some other YouTube musicians struggle with the new content ID system and basically the new copyright algorithm. In all that time, I thought I'm completely immune to that. I only have 2 cover songs on my channel, and I only use original music both in my jams and as background music for my videos. I also hardly ever use someone else's video content, and all of my visuals are actually Creative Commons Attribution license taken from Vimeo and linked in the description. Then about a week ago, I decided to upload my 2017 EP called Summer Nights that I published on a different YouTube account to this account. I'm of course aware that I'm not able to record regularly here, so I wanted to keep the channel somewhat alive. I decided to put all 5 songs of the EP into one video with all the visuals and upload it here to the channel. And then a few hours later I received a copyright strike from EMI Music Publishing and CMRRA. The claim was on the 3rd song of the EP called Morning Sky, and it came as a complete surprise to me. The music and the lyrics were written completely by me 100%. All of the sounds there were generated from my synthesizers, and some of the samples were recorded by me during a field recording session. The vocals were recorded by a good friend of mine, Carolina, and I recorded some of the pitch vocals in there as well. So I thought to myself, there's really no reason for this song to receive a claim. And the super annoying part about that is that once you get a claim, it clearly says that someone else is the copyright holder, owns the right to your composition. So in a sense, you are guilty until proven innocent, which is something that got me kind of angry, to be honest. In the claim, I couldn't find a lot of details. It said that I infringed on a musical composition called In the Sky, owned by EMI Music Publishing and CMRRA. There was no link to the song that I allegedly infringed on, and also I couldn't find it online. There were just too many songs that were called Into the Sky. So of course I immediately filed a dispute in which I said that this is my original composition. I showed work in progress, and I also said that all the sounds were recorded by myself, and I have all the stems, all the tracks. I can prove it when necessary. I also have the receipt on the mastering process, and of course I can produce that receipt if necessary. A few days later I received an email from YouTube claiming that my dispute has been rejected and that EMI Music Publishing still holds rights to my song. I immediately filed an appeal, even though I still couldn't find the original song. If rejected, the appeal will force YouTube to take my video down, not only this one song but the entire 20-minute video, the entire EP essentially, but also I will receive a copyright strike on the channel. But frankly, it is my song, I'm going to defend it. I don't care at this point. Then, interestingly enough, I switched to YouTube Studio, which is the new sort of content manager that YouTube is promoting. I'll be honest with you, I haven't been using it a lot recently because it still has a bunch of missing features. But when I switched to that new view, actually the copyright section was much better. And there I could finally see that the song was written by Garcia Gabriel. So after some digging, I managed to find the original song. It has 100,000 views, and it's a pretty good heavy metal song. The song is by an American heavy metal band called Black Tide, and it's from their 2011 album called Postmortem. I looked into the chord progressions, and it turned out that both Morning Sky, which was my song, and Into the Sky, which was their song, followed the same chord progression. I'm not going to attempt to analyze them in here because I would get another copyright strike, but I'm posting everything in the video description so that you can listen to them and make your own decision. Well, in my view, and according to my best knowledge, chord progressions alone cannot be subject to copyright claims. Imagine what would happen if all grunge musicians decided to file a complaint against Alicia Keys and her song Falling. In my song, the lyrics, the melody, the vocal harmony, and the arrangement are all completely different. So of course I intend to fight that blatant abuse of Content ID, and if you don't hear back from me again, it means that EMI Music Publishing got me. By the way, I managed to find the original artist Gabriel on Instagram, so I contacted him to let him know what is happening with his song. I hope that if I lose that battle, at least he gets some royalties out of that. I'm also convinced that he had nothing to do with the claim, so if you manage to find him on any social profiles, just make sure to say hi and follow his music. So I'll let you know how everything moves forward with this project, and that's it for now. Thank you for watching, have a great night, and take care.